Hello, my name is KingFishOcean and welcome to Marie's room. This sounds adorable. From what I know, this is another one of those exploration-based games, but it is more of a story-oriented thing from what I can tell. So this should be pretty good. Anyway, let's get... Ooh, the background moves, I like that. Anyway, let's get straight into this.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Oh, wait, what? Why are they moving? Is this like a futuristic house? Because that looks normal, but that's moving. Wild. Oh, it's like memories. Does that change again? Oh, it changes when I move. Oh no, it doesn't. It is on the timer. Never mind. Eating ice cream. These two lovely ladies. I don't know who they are. Maybe they're like mother and daughter or sisters. Interesting. Oh, it's definitely mother and daughter. Hold to interact.
Mr. Torres. I'm happy he finally got remarried.
Nice.
Honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
Mr. Torres. So this, our character isn't like someone that lived here? Maybe it's a friend's house? Can't interact with this one. There's a book.
California crisp white wines.
Nice.
I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Not a fan of white wine, to be honest, but still. Weiss. Weiss? Nice. I meant to say nice, but white wine came into my head again. So I said Weiss.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
I don't know. I don't know which one you are. I assume maybe the one on the right, but I think it looks nice. Both those hairs look nice. All hair is valid, god damn it. Okay. Can I go in here? Oh, I have to open the door. Open sesame. Chloe, is this you? Is this your room? Is this Life is Strange again? I can see through there. That's very weird. Are they mirrors? I guess they're meant to be mirrors. I was very confused for a second then. Bumblebee. Was that a pet or something? Like a cat? I assume so. Marie's journal. Hi, Kelsey.
Hi,
Oh.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
I know.
You've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Have we just teleported? Whoa. Holy shit. She is Chloe. She's like a mixture. Oh, this music. Hope it's not copyrighted. Sunglasses on a beach or a wall? I'm not sure what that is, but it's cool. Search Kelsey's backpack.
Disgusting, but
Alright.
cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore.
So was this person like a
Vicious
friend of
taste
someone that
these
was
meatballs
homeless?
Still
I mean,
beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
yeah. Journal updated. So I can like travel through time or something by using this journal. It was glowing again, so I like again. It was glowing. I meant to say. I know I said again. It only glowed once. Silly me. I want that trash can. That's adorable. Rip shirt.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes.
Ouch.
One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt.
Damn.
Until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
That's insane. Holy shit, what a douchebag. Is that purple or blue? I can't tell. Open notebook. La La
La La
Land.
Land.
The film.
That movie was a shit piece of crap.
Wow.
Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was
Wild.
a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Has anyone seen La La Land? I'm curious, let me know. I haven't actually seen it, but I just wanna know.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
What you're saying is, the person we're playing as has got some baggage. Fair enough. I mean, we all have our baggage to a degree. Just some more than others.
A lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
That she had like black eyes, or that she'd been crying? That's what I'm curious about.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Not sure whether I should be creeped out by that, or whether he just like yelled at them or something. World map. Cool.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Ouch. That's some cool art. Simon Alexander won't be found. I feel like this is an advertisement for this Simon Alexander. He's probably this guy. Good for him. Good for him. Okay, laptop. We don't have the password. I feel like I'm literally playing Life is Strange again. Ocean. Nope.
She must have written
I'm not
it down here somewhere.
Okay. Did we look in the notebook?
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of...
Okay, maybe Dreamer.
Damn,
Nope.
what's the password again?
I don't know. Nerd. Damn it.
Damn, what's the password?
I tried. Yeah, this is starting to feel like a first-person Life is Strange, kind of. I mean, like the more chill sections of the game where you're just roaming around looking at stuff and exploring.
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Wait, so did we live here? I'm starting to get confused. Because at the same time with like these maps and these other things or whatever, it kind of feels more like it's someone else's house, but it also feels like it's their house. I'm not sure. I'm really confused. Desk lamp. Oh. Does that reveal something? Nope. Just turns on. Cool. Wait, what? Library. I'm not a library.
Damn, what's
Damn
the
it.
password again?
I tried. Okay, we gotta look for something else to, like, enter as a password. But in the meantime, let's look at stuff.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Damn. This is a crazy frickin' story, like, damn.
Hated that thing.
Okay. Whiteboard.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. TV. You've seen this man, string of burglars.
Have you seen this man?
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Is that her ex or like her brother, maybe? Maybe it's her dad? I don't know. Kelsey's phone.
I thought I was so
Cute.
lucky.
She eating a
An
sandwich.
adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Oh, so it was, I'm guessing the ex-boyfriend did the burglaries then. Alright. This is wild. This girl just seems to attract trouble, apparently. I feel so sorry for her, like, holy hell. Shoes! Open the drawer.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion.
Is it her boyfriend?
She still had headaches, she said.
This seems like, that Kelsey was saying, I can't forgive you, I don't know if I can forgive you after what you did. It wasn't necessarily her that did it, it was him. But by proxy, you know, that kind of thing. So it seems as if maybe, like, the boyfriend broke into the wrong house, or maybe broke into here on purpose, ended up hurting the dad, Mr. Torres, and Kelsey. That's insane.
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Significance of the stone. Huh. What's this? The world someday, vinyls, concerts, and no smoking jar. Nice.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Fair enough. I was trying to see if I could get to that note hidden behind the... Looks like a little secret. But I want to get it. I want to get it. But I can't get it. Ah. Heck. Oh my god, it's a little cat. I forgot what it's called. Sweet.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them.
With boxes?
Whatever that
What?
was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Okay. Maybe she was going to build like a cool fort. She was getting in touch with her child sense. What? Check doormat. I'm not a shadow person.
Yeah.
Oh, there was more dialogue, my bad.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah. It took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Yeah. Shadow person. Shadow person. Oh. Nice, it worked. I didn't think it would. Kitty.gif. I'm interested. Nice. I like it. I can't move that. Okay, never mind. Also, whose computer looks like this? This is a video game computer. Emails.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Heck. Hello, Marie. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand that you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone, apart from you, you fucking idiot, Mr. Phillips. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. That never freaking works. I would know. Because I've been in the same situations before. Maybe not the same situation as this, but I've been brought into an office with a bully, and it never worked. In fact, they just bullied me more. Let me know when you're ready to talk. You know where to find me. Principal J. Phillips.
Oh no.
Christ.
Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
That's really creepy. I see you. There's 5, though. That's the thing. I want to, like, can I read the other 5? I guess not. But oh well. Huh. So that's all I can read for that. Okay. That's fine. Internet. Please don't show porn. Oh, thank God.
I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
Fair enough. My pet is missing.
When Bumblebee
Aww.
went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
That makes sense.
Marie.
Jesus.
What were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
I mean, it's America. Don't quite know about it being illegal, but let's not get into that topic. Right, okay, so we got some more details. I'm not sure if there's a goal to this game, if I'm meant to be finding particular clues to, like, progress the story, or if I'm just putting together the story myself. But I like it. It's cool. We didn't check her jacket. Such.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
I thought that was a metaphor. But fair enough. Anything else I can look at? There's keys, though.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it. But every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Yeah, I can imagine. Takeout menu, hell yeah!
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a
Never
kid,
had a
Jorge
tamale.
would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Damn. I'm sorry. That sucks. Food rescue, Orange Grove.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
This is one intense story, I gotta say. Like, holy crap.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Yeah? Is that burger phone? That is great.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Fair enough. Wake up when I'm when I'm famous. That is a cool poster. I like that. That's nice. Oh, pillow.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
I mean, that's kind of fair. I feel like we're playing as Rachel Amber. Orange peel.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath the skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
I'm not sure if there's anything else that I need to look at. Cat stuff? No? Okay, I think... Wait, is there a secret there? I see you.
Mr. Torres loved that beer.
Oh, I can examine
After
things.
the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
Yeah. I think that might be everything. I'm not sure if we can leave the room in this, like, version of the... Yeah, we can't. Okay, let's go back. I assume this will take us back. Wait, is there that? Never mind, I found something.
I need to find the key.
Okay, we're not done
A
yet.
5-figure number.
Okay. 5-figure number. I don't actually remember if we've seen any numbers. I don't actually remember. Huh. This ain't good. What was in here again?
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us
That could
in.
work.
I don't think I could have
214.18. Probably won't work, but 214.18.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Oh. 18.
God damn it.
Damn
What
it.
is the combination?
Okay. I actually don't remember, like, other places where we might have seen numbers before, so this might take a while. What about 623, 18?
Cried for days. She
Okay,
thought
cool.
I couldn't hear her at night.
I know!
I could
623,
I need to
18.
find the
6,
key.
23,
5-figure number.
18.
Wrong combination.
Damn it! Oh, I've not seen this.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows.
That's creepy.
I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
Yeah, that should have been a warning sign, like, immediately. Immediately. High school kid saves classmates from hunger. Nice. Who says this? I don't even know. After that school article, people kept asking me why I did it. As if it was some sort of hero. So stupid. They kept telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story, so they'll stop bugging me. Crazy people. Here, for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. Never realized that some of my classmates were actually hungry. So I joined the food force, to help. There, the end. Everybody satisfied now? November 21st, 2017. Oh my god, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. I don't think she's all that pleased, though. I wonder whether she remembers me from food rescue? God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her, isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Did this person have a crush on her character? Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm gonna explode from excitement. I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried, and what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to the food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure that she wasn't hungry or something. So I offered her my sandwich. Ugh, why did I do that? No, we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and just walked out. Now we're both behind with the project, too. Hope we make the deadline. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know, they're never gonna find them. Wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone. Can I just forget that goddamn awful night? Something that my dad was the hero of trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw that coming. The guy jumped up and stabbed my dad. Something snapped and I would have punched him. Scratched his eyes out, I swear. I think I could have killed him, but the other one got to me before I even knew that there were two. Never saw their faces. Neither did my dad. So I never caught them. I'm not fearless. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying, and she's right. But matter is also life. And life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's gonna lose. Bam! She's got nothing to lose. Bam! She didn't even realize what she was saying, or maybe I'm just oversensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we were friends. Guess I am a shadow person after all. Think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Damn. Loving the chemistry. I like that little cat cupcake. That's adorable. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. Happy birthday, Mom. Try to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He's such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous, as if. Maybe just a little, but you are correct. He is a creep. Thing is, she thinks that she needs him to get away from all of this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you could ever imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do that all on her own. It's bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. Fuck! I'm so stupid! Finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on the Classics night at the theater. I went with Ben and loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was happy to see her. I actually friggin' hugged her and she pushed me away. Asked me what I thought I was doing. The Trevor asshole was just there enjoying the whole show and his stupid cheerleader friends. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. The La La night that she was with Trevor, and he's such a fucking asshole. She's different when she's around him, not that it makes it alright. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that damn rock. She said, oh, that's the rock, okay. Dwayne Johnson, sweet. She said if I'd answered the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to really go except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now as I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here. And Dad seems to be okay with it. I like the paper color, it's really pretty. You may have noticed, Sweet Journal, there are a lot less and less F-words in these pages. I'm so frickin' proud. Only when I go berserk, like when seeing Kelsey throw that rock through my window, when it's hard to keep up. Then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl I used to curse abundantly? Trying to extend my vocabulary here. That's good, that's good. Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age, but he said Mom hated it. So every time I used the F-word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time, because I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again, every time I swore like a madman, / what madwoman. Must have. She called me her friend today. I'm not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. I have a dream. Kelsey's so angry at the world, like all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything that she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again. Not drugs, the cards. Kelsey broke up with Trevor, finally. She could do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course, no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes from her goddamn body. Fuck! Promise not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him now, so things can only get better. You know, I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that. As if I've got her tied up here or something. I know unplug the phone when I go to sleep. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor this time. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting the point. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it all. I can handle that, if it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again, as if it wasn't such a scary-ass clown, I'd laugh. But he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. These are the good times that make me forget. All my troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute, is that a song? Probably. Kelsey took me swimming in Mr. Jones' pool. I was scared shitless the first time, but 2 beers and freshly picked oranges. Chill. Best nights ever. It took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike, because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day now, and on this day we rode them through Mr. Jones' orange grove. In broad daylight, we got home with a basket full of the juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. Oh, that picture of that cat is adorable. They're not listening. I've tried every authority at school. I even tried the goddamn cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Oh, poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Fuck! Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd just go insane and get herself hurt, or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. Look, I know it's him. I know there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. I can't sit and watch this anymore. I have to be fearless. Found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone, it's just... I don't know what to do anymore. It's just for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy I wanted to sell him this totally new 9mm. Meet him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. There's been another home invasion, just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house. Can't wrap my head around it. It's too big. But Kelsey says it isn't true. That Trevor is just a bastard that would never commit such violent acts. Look at that torn t-shirt, though. Think she might be in denial. I did it. I hope I'm not gonna regret this. Did she shoot Trevor or something? That's the last one. Okay, back. Wait, I can't go back? I thought I could... Heck. I thought I could use the diary to go back. I don't know the code. Okay, so I looked up the code.
What is
it's
the code,
34951.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey. Oh my
Oh God. Well, she bought the gun.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities.
Yeah.
Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't
Aaron, everybody's
get
gone to the
Marie.
rapture.
I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration. No, that's not what happened. Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head.
Jesus.
I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Holy crap. Thought I was going to go to the credits for a second then.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
Have the journal. New end. Interesting. Okay. It's kind of good there's not too much to read because I need to stop the video in a second. How do I leave now? Okay, there we go. Nice! That was a short experience, but I really enjoyed it. I thought there was going to be a little bit more than just... I don't know why I expected more than just the bedroom when I realised the game is called Marie's Room. Sometimes the old noggin doesn't quite work. But I really enjoyed that. That was really good. That was really good. I don't really think there's actually much more that I need to say about that, to be honest, so I'm just going to let the credits play out. And that was Marie's Room. Now, if you want to go and play this for yourself, I do believe it's free over on Steam, so you can go and download it over on there. But, yeah, that was a really enjoyable experience. It felt very Life is Strange-esque, and I really dug that. I don't know if that was one of the inspirations, or if it had nothing to do with it, I don't know. But that's the kind of vibes that I was getting from that, and I really enjoyed it, especially with the soundtrack as well. The soundtrack's beautiful in this game. I really enjoyed that, though. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Pip pip toodaloo!